doing rear rotors and brakes, NASCAR style. So you're gonna need what, 12 millimeter for the brake pins, 17 millimeter for the rotor. You got it all lined up. My swivel head, 17 millimeter long. I'm using. You can use the short probably. I'm using a long, whatever. Impact. Get the lug nuts off. I think it's a 22, I believe. Yep, 22 millimeter for the lug nuts. And I use my little tool here. You can use a C-clamp, whatever. Brake cleaner, PB blaster. This to clean it up with. The rotors and the material, and that's going to be for lubricating. I can't really see it, but you know what I'm about. For doing the pins. These are the brakes for the rear rotor. 2013 Acura TL, the brake pads, or 21-1103. This is a Honda. It's the Honda number, I'm assuming. I don't know. These aren't from Honda, but that's what they gave me. And then we got a 900834 228PT-20TS. Pretty decent rotors. Anyway, here are the old ones. Already got a little hit on the other side. We took care of that, so let's rock it out. I got a little hit start, but hey, I wanted to lube everything up. I'll show you how to get these screws out. Oh yeah, to get the screws out, you may want to have one of these guys too. You don't really need it. You just need to. I'll show you a secret to that actually. It's like, I gotta get my hammer. Where's my hammer? Is it over there? Anyway, Acura TL hammer. I don't know where I put my hammer, but it would be nice to have maybe. Can you see my hammer? Oh, in my bag. I lost in there probably. Really? You don't need a hammer, but I like a hammer. You want to see if you can give me a hammer? Hammer love. See if you can give me a hammer. It may help. May help a little bit. I don't know where it went to. I had one. All right, anyway, so you jack it up. Make sure you put some support underneath it too. And of course, I do. I only got two, but I'd like to. Yeah, it's up to you. I already got a hit start. Don't ask questions. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I get it with the 22. Make sure you get them off. I put them back on for a reason. Bring yourself a mat too if you need one. Probably won't. This ain't going to be long. Like a NASCAR driver on this guy. One-handed right now until my photographer gets back. If you don't see a hammer, I don't need one. All right, don't really need it. I was just going to show y'all a secret. Okay, anyway, my assistant is coming back to take over. Good job. I'm happy to my damn yellow hammer, but hey, there you go. So you just show them what's going on.
All right.
Show them how the tool works too, in case y'all ever have one. Oh, I figured this stupid thing out. I don't know. Regardless, get your knee pad out. What I want to do is actually take gloves first. One move that. This is going to be my seat. Hang on, smell those cum trees. You live in Virginia? If you do. That smell you smell? It's called cum trees. You don't believe me, Google it. I swear to God, it's a real thing.
It's pretty interesting.
Swear to God, not right. My grandma told me that. She doesn't talk about stuff like that. So I'm just like, cum trees. Look it up. Anyway, this come off. Remember, it's got a lip. Kept it on the lip. Watch. You go really fast here. Okay, damn, let's do that. Look at that. Already got them brake pads off. That's just how you gotta do sometimes real quick. You know, I know I'm like a lightning bolt. I know y'all might have missed that. Just one-handed. This is a quick ratchet. Back here, and they come right off. Okay.
Can I zoom in on lives?
Here, you can zoom in with your finger. Just open your finger and pinch it open. All right. So, anyways, now that we got that off, really quickly. Now, what I like to do is this. Don't hit this. Don't hit this. This right here is going, see that stuff falling out? All I'm doing is I'm basically loosening up enough so these will come off. These two screws. Those screws can suck. A couple gentle wax there, not much. And I've already PB blasted the hell out of the thing, so I'm going to show you a little bit more. Back around where the main stuff is at, and squirt down the hole. What I do is I push my thing back into the hole. Some people like to push this in, da-da-da. You don't got to do all that. That's a bunch of nonsense. It's not necessary. So, smack them like that. You don't got to push in and pull out. That's bullshit. That ain't needed. Trust me, watch me do this. So anyway, get in there with your first, like I said, so quick y'all miss that. These fit right here. These go on the back side of the caliper. 1 out, 2 out. Then you slide this back here. Get it out your way.
Do I
Don't
need
let
to
this
go
fall.
around?
Yeah, come over here, Joe. Don't let this fall. Otherwise, you gotta be replacing your caliper. It will screw it up, you see? This one could be damaged, but what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna take a second. I thought this caliper could be sticking over here, so I'm actually gonna take a second. And I'm gonna compress this caliper real quick. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. So put these to the side. Lug this to the side, and we'll go ahead, and what I like to do is actually, first things first is take my cleaner and my drill. And with the boot out, you want to actually get it, you're gonna spray this first, okay? Clean this up. Don't let it fall. See how I caught it? It could have been bad. Don't let it fall. Use a bungee. That was me being dumb. I almost paid the price. You had to buy a customer caliper. Anyway, get here, wash your boot. Now if you do it as you should, you ain't gonna hit the boot. You can't hit it, it's impossible. That's why I like to do it with it out. So I'm cleaning up along these ears. They're called ears right here. Clean up in there. This is going to help your surface of the caliper area. All right, now same way. Set it up against in here. Press flat and actually push again. Move back and forth. Okay? Any questions? Push it back out. Now we have a clean surface area for these brakes to move. You just put your gun again. Get the rest of the crap off of there. See, coming off all the pavement. Cool. I'm gonna put down a slop towel, it's called. Catch that, but hey, who cares? I need to repay this anyway. I paid to live here. I'm just kidding. If you want to, you can put this here. Always clean up. We got power washer. Power right on down to the city green. Can't hurt nothing. All right, so get your purple brake, ultra synthetic brake part lubricant, and get kind of low for high temperature. Range, I think this is a range of 4 degrees Fahrenheit into all the way to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Got a big slop on the finger. Like so, you see that? What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this as well and I'm gonna put some on here.
This stuff looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. Videos of I can't stand that. Who was that? Was it a customer?
California number?
Oh my god. As long as it's not my nope, I don't think it will. Anyway, look, you got this. So you get the leaves. Show me. Get in here. You zoom in there. Zoom in with that thing, girl. Hold that camera. Get in here while you're at it. Just show these some love too. On these boots, can't hurt. And in here. These ears here can't hurt. Get a little grease on there. All right, they's got to come off anyway. I'm taking the rotor off, but hell, don't even worry about that. Look at that. You're right, I can pull the rotor off. So anyway, let me get my handy dandy little tool over here, and I'll show you how this works, okay? So this works like this. Yeah, if you haven't used one, it's really kind of like a C-clamp. Don't have a C-clamp. I prefer to use this because it actually does a little better, I think. So basically, this is doing the reverse of what the other brake tool would do. It does the reverse. So anyway, stick it on in the hole. If you don't, you can take it. If you have a brake pad, take the regular brake pad.
Virginia.
See, this is what's wrong with these on YouTube right here. People like to get on there when they know I'm on because they call and they just basically like that guy earlier. He didn't like what he got, but he won't do that again, I'm sure. You know, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, we're about to see. So we get it lined up, and see they have different settings in that kit, but you see, you don't just take a regular tool and you can push it back. See, once you get it lined up like this. Okay, take your hand and you can basically adjust it out. Now, you can also see how it's in there? It's smooth and flush. You see that? Can they see? How it's smooth and flush? See how it's flush in there? So now, basically, all I'm gonna do is this. Take this once it's in there, and this will help you press this. And we're about to find out if this is the one that thought it was damaged, possibly. Probably not. The brake was probably just really bad. You see? Can you get in here and see? Come around this side. So. Come around here. Feel a little better. See? Zoom in. And he's taking this. Press it in. Press it in. And now what you need to do too as you do this is have somebody else go up there and check that fluid in a second. You didn't see any coming up earlier, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, so I'm going to depress this down. This is making it so you can put it back in and go back and take care of it later. So once that goes in, like it's doing perfectly. Now, some of you have to do this because this actually has it has one cycle on the forwards. that's tight. The Fords that have to spin it like that and you have to turn it, or will not have to spin as you push in. This will actually show you the end of this. This actually has the ability, if you have like a Ford or say, some that actually do have these little nipples on the back of the pack. You have to line up or it won't do right. So you can grab on and it'll turn and push in. Don't ever use a what's it called to do it, because you will like a pair of channel locks, you'll rip the boot. Anyway, I lube mine first. You see how that boot now is nice and lubed up? We'll set this back here. I like how the Acuras are. It's pretty much proven it can't fall. I mean, unless you just don't know what you're doing, you set it up there like a dum-dum. It's really hard to make it fall. All right, so next thing's next. Next thing's next. Next thing's next. We're gonna go to hell yeah, this is Harbor Freight Maddox disc brake color balloon toolkit. Alright, see that? Anyways, cool. Fix that later. So you see, he's got a bunch of different sizes. You gotta turn it. All right, so now what I do. Next thing is we got to get these off. So first, I'm going to take the back ones off. We're going to go with the handy dandy swivel here with the 17 millimeter right here, the top one. Now you can spray some PV plaster back in if you need. Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. On this dress, we need to go down. Sometimes it can be hard. Can't get it.
There's 2 people on right now.
Well, hopefully there's. Oh, you need to change the Acura brakes. I need to figure out something. I'll do vape videos later, I swear. Everybody's waiting on my vape videos.
You can use a live chat box if you want.
Yeah. Denny loves to talk to you. Any questions? My sister will answer. What is wrong with this crazy head? But let me see the tight. Be careful though, I don't want to strip it. So, like I said, get it on the good. Ah, you push down. That's why I said a little lubricant can't hurt. I got it. Now, do some at a time. And I spray a little lubricant on. You can go the other way if you want. You don't got to. I'm not going to do it because I'm already comfortable where I'm sitting right now. And I'm going to get them off like this. I don't feel like moving. I'm already in a perfect little spot. And I'm fitting just right. Okay, I'm stuck. Ow, my knee hurts. Anyways, go back to the top one. And we'll give it a little zap. Right up, give it a little squirt. There you go. Oh, shoot. Okay, a little bit more. Get that grease in there. And if you want to, what I was saying is, actually you can, works a little easier. You can actually back them in, tighten them, and then go back. I don't really care. They're just really tight for being on there so long. That's why I use this one, because it helps with the extension. It really does help. If you want to get down the side of the car, you can see, if you want to kind of lean down there, you can put the back side one looks like.
Under here?
This one over there. You can see a lot better. Right that way, is that okay?
Yeah. There you go.
There you see what I'm doing right there? See? That's in a part of the caliper. I didn't break anything. I'm working right there. But so, that one's going pretty good. This one still want to fight me. What I do when that happens is it's kind of tight, slow down. Don't keep on ratcheting it so fast. I'm going to spray a little spray in there. Dang on it. What it's going to do is, I'm going to go backwards. Move it back into the threads. That'll help it come off. Now we'll get it off the rest of the way. The reason you do that is because you want to work it back to the thread. Now it should come off a little easier. There you go. They're hitting me right in the face. I did that. What the heck was that? Spray or something. There you go. They're piling. I don't know what that was. All right, so. Did I see you okay?
I can see.
Gotta come on. Where'd you get it? You kind of use your hand? That's what I did. Zip the sucker off of there. There's one. Remember, that's bottom. I like to line mine up. The bottom would be towards the back. Front be towards the front. How I do. Once you get going, use your hands. Use your fingers. Forward. There you go. Good thing. Guess who both the viewers are.
Who?
Bet you I can take a guess. Bet you I can take a guess. How you doing? Guys, ladies.
That's why I said leave a chat comment.
Say hi.
Don't be shy.
Can you bring me? We'll let the potato wedges don't work. Be nice. Anyways. Be nice. Everybody seems to be happy. Happy happy. All right, so that's off. Off. There we go. That's how you do it. Remember, top, bottom. So, top, bottom. Bottom's facing towards me. All right, this is off the car. So, there you go. Show me over here. Now, what I can do is this. I'm going to get the pins off. Don't take them off first. You'll lose them. So, I'm going to spray it right here. We'll clean this crap. Look how bad it is. So, anyway, get it cleaned up with the same way I did the other one. Same way I did the other one. Don't slack off on some of these parts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right, they mainly do the touch. So, up here, get them clean. I want people to come back to get the brakes done right. It takes 3 seconds to do something right. Not so screwed up. To make these brakes will last for life. Almost like brand new calipers being put on to do it right. That crap back here.
Oh, it's flying at me.
You see how I'm getting off there? I know. All that crap, see how it comes right off? Oh, you can show them in a second. You know, get stuff on. You don't gotta do it that good. I'm just kind of showing off with the video. You know, it'll be alright. The backside wasn't right. I mean, I people that know I did their brakes. They always know who does their brakes when I do them. It'll make them last forever long. Watch this. Watch this up better. Don't get burnt. Alright. Right there. Right. Alright, cool. Look at that shit. Alright, so get a little wipe down if you want to. You don't get to, but you can. And show them how clean this is now. Hell, compared to what it was, you see? And let's see, brand new. And what we're going to do now is go back, quit the purple stuff again. So I say don't worry about that. Do one pin at a time. You don't want to mix these up. Pins are different. I don't know, for some reason this has been a pain. I had a little flathead I had to use earlier, so I'm going to get again. A little flathead. Hang tight. Make sure you look good like that. Right, you pop it on off, pop it back on. Anything, a little pick will work fine too. A little pick like this, and that way you don't want to mess this boot up when you get it right on the lip. Right there. You separate that seal. These want to be tight. There's one. Like this. Like so. There you go. When it comes out, what you can do is this. Don't mix it up. So you want to do one at a time, fine. I'm not doing that because I'm going to go to bed. I know how to know what's what. Don't cut into it. Like I said, separate where they're grabbing at. Right there. You see it? Basically, get the pick right in there and we'll pull it down. There you go. Opens it right up. That's the other one. So don't mix them up. Give them a wipe like so, and wipe like so. And then we're going to spray these guys off inside here. Like this. Alright, so now, don't mix them up, remember what I told you. Alright, so we got the same purple stuff. Take that. Get some more out of there. There we go. Some more. We don't need a ton, but it's the same type of stuff. Wrap up that guy real good. I'm going to go ahead for now and put it back in. That goes there, remember? Somebody don't want their core work done, I guess. Keep going like that. Got a problem. If it messes my camera up, I'll be really upset. They definitely get the car work done. Close like you say, don't come back. Alright, so these are the brakes. Let me bring them over here and show you. These are the brakes. What you do, also have the car get these on. So these are like 121, 113. So also on the back side of the brakes. Same way with the stuff. Put it on here. And on there. Same way. Then we'll put all that back on in a second. But right there, I'm saying, telling you to grease it now because it can't hurt. I got shit on my face. So that makes sense, right? Then grease here, and then take your 2 bolts. Put it right here and go ahead and put these back in for now. Into their holes. That way you don't lose them. And I'll show you to get the rotor off of the screw real quick. And we're pretty much done. Pop it back on. Fastest rotor change you've ever seen in a Honda yard. Now, let's see back. Let's see back on. So there we go, back on. Line up. See if I can clean that guys too. You're just holding it there for now. Make sure that's good. This is just holding for now. Nice and clean. This is where it's going to make contact. So remember, move this guy up nicely. Can't hurt.
There's 3 people on right now. Hi, everybody.
Get them on here like this. Move them up. I like to use the purple stuff here. It's just sexy. Plus the customers see it like, oh, that looks good. Take care of my brakes. Nice. Now I do, look. Put on the back of the brakes. You get a little squiggle here too. Watch it. Watch, so on the back of the brakes. Hey, put those out there too. On that. Here's the hardware. Go ahead and pop it back on now if you want. That's up to you. Just clips in. I like to do it off the car. So you only go one way. So use your head. Here's your head on this. That's just slide in. Slide in. Make sure it's even. Matches. Slide in and pop it out. And there you go. That's the hardware. I'm trying to forget this. I've done it before. It happens. Now, sometimes if you don't want to fit that side, I think you do the same. Try this side. You only go on one side, so I mean, this is for, I believe this side actually. You can tell by how it's, I think it says. If not, check your old hardware. I think it says this side. I believe it says funny like that. Let's see. Tell because it's only one way, and this is the safety part, I believe. I believe that's right. Put that in place. I'm gonna double check, see how this fits over here. Really try to look at it when they come off. I don't really do that because I can kind of guess. I should check whatever you take off and then go from there. Or whatever. Tilt it back. I usually do. Tilt back first and clamp on forward. Push it in. It does fit. All right, so I think that's right. Don't know, but it feels right and looks right to me. So if they're backwards, then they could be. Kind of look screwed up. So let me see. If it goes in like this. Pretty sure that's right. Let's just see if it can go the other way real quick. Why not? If it can't go the other way, well, it can't because no other way it can go. Yep, so they were right. It does go this way. Sorry. I just had to check. Actually, it can't go the other way. Let me see. Sorry. Yes, I have to flip around here though. So it is this way. Sorry, I had it backwards. I thought it did look right. Something wasn't right. Let's see it though. That fit perfect now. See that? You only go one way, that's why I say once you do it, you know. Well, actually, no, it's the same way because it's reversed. I don't know. I'm dyslexic screwed. You get what I'm saying. You pop them in, you make sure they're snug. You don't want this rubbing. Once they're on, they're on. See that? They're on tight. And coming out, what you can sometimes do is take your fingers and check them. That looks good, right? Get back up too if you want to. Choose them and back up with the camera. Back up with the zoom. You got two zoom. All right, so these should hold the pads on perfectly. You want to go and check the pads. You can look at it and see. This is how you tell. This is the inner pad. Now remember. So this goes on like this. This will slip in here. Let's see how it fits in there. If it'll let me fit it in. Another way to check too. This is a little bit funny how these fit. So sometimes you got to bend them, and I don't like these as much. Sometimes they end up using the holes plate too. These don't want to act like they want to fit. You got to use the holes. But it should slip in. Pop right in. Yeah, so actually these are pretty good. How they're supposed to be. Yeah, you could actually stack these on and put them on like just like this. I think that's what I'll do. I'll show you how to do it. Make sure you got plenty of slide around. Nothing's in the way. It's the main thing. And it slips in. So there you go. That pad is now on. You can grease this guy a little bit more too if you want. But when you hit it, so watch. See your grease here. Put it on the lip because when you hit that little pigtail, it's going to slide it either way. And push that guy in and check that guy, but you can leave it just like this. You can install these just like this. And that's what I'm going to do, actually, just because I want to show you. Same way down here, you want to grease this side of the door. Like this, I'll make it a little easier to put the pads in too. Grease that side. I let it pop out being a dummy in that time, but oh well. Pops right back in. So I'm just going to install them like this, just to show you. You can do it. Now, actually, you got to go back and do the other side because I forgot it angle. I'll tell you, I forgot to put them on, screwing around. Running the video for you guys. I forgot my pads. But I'm not going to half-ass it. I will go back. So remember, this goes on like this. Let me tell you. So this goes on like this and like this. So you got to remember how the rotor runs. That would be correct. Correct? Now, the rotor runs like this. So guess what? If the rotor runs like this, that's all backwards. You know how I know it's all backwards? You know why I know? Because it has to. Get the direction of the rotor, so flip it around.
Why?
Means it can't go on any other way than. So I'll show you a second. You know what I mean?
Okay. Circle motion?
Yeah, so it runs like this. So if it runs like this, it's got to hit the pad like this, so you know that. You know it has to go on this way. So it's actually easier to put these on, probably on the car, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm just showing you how to do it real quick. Now zip that rotor off. Sometimes it's easier to do this way. just no grease is going all over the place and making it a little tough for me. Always spray the inner part of your pad too when you're done. Please don't forget. Get this screw. We'll get that grease on your pad. Maybe it's more difficult myself, but screw it.
You do have the hammer.
Yeah, you don't want to hammer it. So you shouldn't have to hammer it. This is just me not putting stuff down. I need 2 hands.
Doing too much at once.
I know. I'll be right. Damn it. He's flipping everywhere. Sometimes they'll be too big, honestly, too. These aren't, but if they are, you can take some off with a Dremel tool or something. All right, so. You know what? There you go.
Got it.
Yeah, guys, it wanted to be irritating. I know that's good. See, look, there you go. Now they're both on. Now, the reason why I say you want to do it off the car is because now we're going to have issues. Maybe getting them on, but if we do, no big deal. Like I said, all set too, when you're done, that's all set, ready to go in the car. Take it. Hit that one last time. Now you're going to cause problems if you don't, okay? All right, set that there. Don't mess with that. That's ready to go back on that car, okay?
Okay.
And you can always give it a little pretty more color if you want. Anyway, cool. Let me get the rotor off. Should I do that? And this is the easy part. So now I've already prepped this for the most part with my hammer. Spray it down. Spray grease in here. Like this, and here, and back here. Okay? Spin it. And you can spray some around these threads too. Whatever. Cool. See what I'm talking about. Anyway, give it a few whacks with the hammer. Felt that free right there. I can feel it actually kick free right there. Sometimes you'll feel it, sometimes you won't, but I promise you this. Here will help you later. Now this is an impact. You don't need it. If you do what I just did, watch this. You see that? Because I've done this enough to know. This one, it's a little tight, but not much. Really a regular screwdriver that you come right off. These are your set screws. Put them back on the car. You don't have to. Really, but I mean, take them off, put them back. People like their stuff put back, that's all. So I don't have to use that. Usually you take a hammer, smack the end of that, it'll kick it free. Or you can drill them out. I used to have a hell of a time with these, all because I didn't know about the old hammer trick. Do the hammer trick, I'll thank me later. Now, this is the crazy part. See these pins here? I'll tell you, oh, you gotta put this in here, pull this off. There you go, watch this. I'm not allowed to myself that time. The other one came right off in my hand. Should come right off it, literally. If you whack, get it out of there. That is shit back up. Now I could have exploded rotor inside here. And they exploded brake pad. I was wondering about that. Anyway, there's a couple of gentle taps in the rear. And you can spin it as you go. Oh wow. You may have exploded brake rotor. I was thinking about that earlier. Anyway. It's coming off anyway. It looks like something could have exploded in there, like I was telling him I thought might have happened. So it looks like we have to do a brake pad over here, inner brake pad. That's what I wanted to show you this side, specifically. And sure enough, I believe we are going to have that issue. Hang on. Hold on a second. Nope, well, I don't know.
Yay.
That's your rotor though. But that's how you get it off without doing anything else. This one's really messed up. Now, has this exploded in here? I don't know. Maybe something's broke. I don't know. It was definitely confusing me some earlier. Get my little rubber grommet back out of here so when I smack these. Earlier, I pushed a little grommet up into the hole, and I gotta get it back out. And it's way down in there, the dum-dum. So, let me get my little pokey thing here, pokey thing. I'll get that back on in here first. And, when you get it stuck down in there, you take the whole damn pad apart. Anyway, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go. Nothing will fall out, did it? No. It's in there. I can see it. There she is. Where did it go? It's in there. I promise. What happened is, as soon as I poke him in the hole like I did, I do that shit. I don't know why. I can get it usually real quick. That side gave me some trouble too. There it is. I see it. That's it. I found it. Alright, anyways, let me clean it real quick inside there. I can't see it. I can't see it quite yet, but I gotta get that back out of there. That's the little black thing. It's a little black rubber grommet. Yeah. Goes in the hole. Just clean up in there real good. I spray so much grease in there as well. Clean around here too. You gotta take the tool and clean around there. Do not hit your threads with that tool. Whatever you do, maybe switch to my pointer. Where did it go to? it'll get in the craziest spots sometimes. Is that it? No. It's got to be in there. I know it must have fell down on the ground and rolled off. Oh, wow. Let me check back here. Is that on the ground? Yeah. There it is. Ha, there it is. See, it did fall out. Usually it falls out. The other side it got hung up and it got stuck. So anyway, it goes in the new one. As long as that, put that in the new one. Anyway, finish cleaning this up. Really get up in there, clean these pads. All the grease out that you put in there. There should be that. And check it out. Then take a towel and just wipe it around this part right here. This is the main part that's going to stick. And just wipe it off. So should be fine. There, make sure that's not touching your rim or rotor. All that crap came out of there. You can see all that mess. Either way, that's fine. Take this and get hurt. Give these a little squirt. Like that. It's got to. That way they go back in a little easier. Hey, you ready to put the rotor back on and the new brake pads? So I'm gonna get this over here. These are all greased up, ready to go. It's over here by them, and oh no, don't do it. It just wants to not do right today. All right, so be right back. Let me go grab these other guys. And move one second. All right. So,
All right.
Right back. We'll grab my new rotor. Always, when you get these, you gotta be dirty, so you gotta clean them all off. Just saying. Always come with like a protectant on, so it's real sticky. Clean that crap off of there. Like this. Don't step on your other ones. If you do, who cares? I'll squish them so I can get them fine. Alright, spray them on. And yes, give it a wipe. Get all the sticky crap off. Oh, dirty, I don't care because I'm going back over it in a second anyway, real quick. Giving the initial wipe off is all I'm doing. Alright, get a new one, and then we'll do one clean wipe. Where's the fresh towel? And we'll clean it one more time. Set it up against here. New rotor. Give it a good wipe off, that's all. All you gotta do, that way it's not gonna stick. You don't gotta wipe that part necessarily, just part you're braking on. That's the main part you gotta do. They're the same in here and in the brake pad. Here and here.
Oh, what's going on?
Baby, right? Where my face too. Oops. Alright, I mean to get it. You good?
Yeah.
Oops. Oops, it is. Right, up inside, there you go. Right in the wheel, so. One more wipe, get that good because it will be sticky. You don't want that crap on there. Alright, we'll pop this guy back on. Yeah, this is your adjuster. One thing I want to show you is this. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this side of here. Not much because I don't think I need to do it much. Other side, I need to go back and do it anyway, but this is how you adjust it. So I'm going to turn it in a touch. I think it's a little bit too far out. We'll move it in here, is all. Not much because it's going to cause it to be a mess. Anyway, that's good. Now make sure these line up. These screws line up with these screws. Remember, so it's got one here, one here. It's got to go, if you look, these are your screw holes. So I know it goes just like this. Like that. So on there. On the like swimwear. And test it. Let's see if it makes any noise. Oh, we're good. Nope. So I probably need to adjust the other side as well. And get your assistant. Usually pull the parking brake up if you want. I'm not doing that yet. We'll put your set screws in first. Get them in. That's their end. Can't check anything to their end really. Put in those set screws. Where'd my big guy go? I just had it down. Make sure that twist on it. Yeah? I got it over here. I knew I had it over here. Alright, so just line it up. Just like this. And tighten it. Tighten them all the way if you want to. I kind of do one tight of the way, do the other one next. That way you're not out of line. Now, get your partner, you get your lazy ass up, you go check it. Pull the parking brake up. And check it. Should be quiet. Go pull the parking brake up.
Okay.
That's it. Alright, so you pull the parking brake up. We'll see what happens.
There's 4 people on. Hello.
See if it spins down. See? Perfect. Parking brake, lock like glue.
5 people. Hi, everybody.
Parking brake's off. And sounds fine. Tell you what it is, I didn't put it down quite all the way. That little cat. Yep, that was still up a tad. That's why I made that noise, but it shouldn't make any noise. There you go. So that's on. Voila. Make sure they're tight. All right. Put your brakes and everything back on, and then that goes on last. That's already decompressed, so this is pretty quick and easy, simple fix. That's what I was telling you. See? Now this runs here. This is running at this angle, so it's the only way it can go on. When you put it on, it can't go all the way, right? So should go right in like that. Now, take the 2 screws, or the caliper bolt, and stick them back here. I'll show them what we're going to do. How we do it. Then you just line them up. And see how I already have the things on there and everything? I know. Sometimes it'll work okay, sometimes it'll give you a little trouble, but I've done enough of these. You can almost guess at it. Should be perfect. And these actually have lines right here. That actually sets against, they see it against it to tell you you're good or not. Once they go in perfectly, you're fine. Same way, same way. Same way, same way. Okay, so. Got it down, check them. Does it look good?
Looks good.
All right, so put them on. Yeah, I could use, really I would probably use my little impact driver I got from Milwaukee. That's pretty kick-ass. But who cares? You gotta torque these enough. Let's get some more changing tools. And we got time for all that tool changing nonsense. Not right now. Not right now. Not since I forgot to put the hardware on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still gotta figure out why this bell's making a noise and it's getting dark on me. And I've got one more job. And I've got 5 more jobs.
And somebody just messaged you a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, a brand new person.
No, what's that? Something I've got to get done today. So. Ain't over yet. Getting crazy. So here, snug them up. Make sure these are about, let's just say, 48 torque pounds. 48 foot-pounds. 112 Newton pounds. Take your own specs, by the way. Ain't my job for you. I ain't doing shit. All I do is do the repairs. I don't do specs. They don't pay me enough to show you guys how to do all that. You can check on all data. That's about my own torque wrench. You see that? Right about 48 pounds per square. Pounds per square inch. Right. So anyway, foot-pounds. So, there you go. That should be how they set. Now, take your caliper. All clean, already compressed. What do you do? Right back over top. Take your little pins out. See them? You know, can they see?
The pins? I might need to move for pins.
No, these right. We got. Slide it back over here. Let's take each one out. And you put these right over here. You can zoom in if you want to see. Show people. Help you want to see. Oh, you will have to hold these slightly. Now see how I left my pads on? That was kind of cool. Should be able to do that. Now this is the right direction. I'm upside down. Oh no, we're right. But yeah, because this is only going one way. See, I didn't even have to take the brake pads off. I left them already installed because I did it on the ground. Now we'll snug them up. Take the ratchet. You have it on, setting on. Hold these. You're going to try to slide, so you want to hold it. All right. All right, get that pretty snug. We'll do the other one. And once you're snug, take these a torque to about 18 foot-pounds. Not sure, check it. All right, snug it. It feels snug to me, so I do it. The human torque wrench here. Get good enough. That's what you can do. Same thing. All right, so all right. Check them. All right, so now you could please, my assistant, go in there. I'm gonna have you. We didn't overflow the fluid. Did we have to think? We checking for me?
I didn't see it the first time I checked.
I know. It should be fine. Get your flashlight out. Don't leave it on people's cars. I've done that plenty of times. All right, we're done just about. Hold that real quick. What time are we on? I'm trying to go pretty fast. Where we at?
It's been 40 minutes.
40 minutes. That's me screwing around with you guys. All right. Everything's back there. That looks good. We'll take a move off from the new brakes, and when I'm gonna go set them real quick. I'm gonna go set these guys. All right, so that's it now. They should be set.
So you just pump the brakes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
See that? You hear it? Now, what do I want you to remember? My little rubber screwy thing. Man, those fix perfect. When I go back over there, I'm going to get in the same position. And if you want to need to adjust, you know your little rubber things up top. So, this is right back in its hole. All right. Don't let it fall in there. If you don't, you got to take it all back off. So don't let it go in the hole. So, all right, now, parking brake. Check that guy.
Okay.
Then we'll check in. She's not going anywhere, so.
All
Go
right.
try to turn it. Go try to turn it real quick with your hand.
Turn the wheel.
All right, see if you can turn it. Make it turn. You can't turn it.
Either
So
way.
you can't do it. All right, hang on. Now watch. Now do it.
Okay.
All right, good. Good job. See, that's what our parking brake. It's gonna make a little noise like that. That's how it is. So, yeah, brake fluid. Check this. So, it should be back up pretty high. We're still kind of low. So, thinking maybe do his front brakes and rotors too. I'm gonna check them. I'm surprised he does need them, but I think he may. That's still really low on fluid. And the rear's down there, so the rear's the hardest one. The front's go pretty quick. Either way, that's set. Get the tire back on. Hold that real quick. The tire back on. And I'm on. Except we still got to flip the other shit back up. I can't believe I forgot that. Dummy. Anyway, this is all good to go. Everything's tight. Dude, don't forget nothing like your pins like I did on the other side. Anyway, get your cool little purple stuff. You can smooth it around, make it look shiny. Sexy.
It does look shiny.
Anyways, put this back on. Down there, pop a tire. So like print fill in there. And this go right back on. If you got a lip, be sure you catch that lip with that. Line that back up. Hold that brake down the front where the rotors off. It ain't too bad, but it definitely gouges into it. And so that's how you do it the right way. You don't want to screw it up just like that. You like nuts. Basically, hand through them always. Just like this. And like this. Start with the hand, you can punch them with the gun. I'm punching with the gun at the end, the back of your hand being started. Now, you do this, and these actors have a lip. So the Toyotas and a lot of makers. If you screw it up, you have your tire wobbling all around. That isn't good. So, here's my extension, my ratchet socket, 22 millimeters. Look at it. See it straightened out? There you go, straight. Yep, she's straight. So, like that. Crisscross. Boom. See it kick itself off the lip? That's how it should have did. Because it wasn't tight over here. You notice that? There you go. That's how you make sure that's done right. And I know this is done. I'm not taking it back off anytime soon. Get a little bit tighter of a hit. And make sure it's straight. There you go. Check his hub. Everything's tight. Not shaking. Out she comes. Out she comes. And that's it. Hold on. That's how you do that. Get this. First, I'm going to take that other side out. I'll check it, but I'm going to. So he's got to pop a couple things off. Not too worried about that. There's the brakes. There's the rotors. So. Yeah, the last thing I want to do was show them brake fluid. Make sure you double check your brake fluid.
Okay.
Then we'll start the car. I'm gonna check these brakes. Make sure we don't have any noise. But I can't go anywhere because, like I said, I've got to go back and fix that one side. Take it, dummy, I forgot. That's on me. I will take the blame on that one. So put this in here. All brakes and rotors on the box. Oh, there goes my grease. So regardless, that is done. That is all the way done. Let's take it. Over here. Step out my way. Voila. All right, so we just got to go back and put this pen hook on the other side. But real quick, I can check it.
Okay.
Start the car up. I got to check the pulley system before it gets too dark either way. So, all right, you got the camera right there. I'm gonna hop in the car and check that. Make sure we need the tire wet. Looks good. All right. So.
Do you want me to show this part or what you're doing over there?
Just whatever, it don't matter. I'm just moving stuff out of the way and getting out of the way. So you can do whatever, matter. Them about to show them one thing coming out. Really, that's about it, really. I mean, show them how the brakes should sound is all I've done.
Okay, just cleaning up real quick.
That's crazy. That's why you wear gloves. I never do it. I always forget. I'm terrible about it. But hey, sometimes I do. And it pays off. Hands don't get totally destroyed. That's completely empty. Throw that away later.
Do you like your new gloves?
Oops. Take a shot of the trash can. Right on the money.
Do you like your new gloves, Mitch?
Yes, I do. Still wish I would have got the Milwaukee. They go cheap. That went all cheap out. No, I got like 10, 20 more to screw it. I'll take all cheap out all day. All right, so remember the drill. That's amazing. With 22 millimeter deep impact tires, and you can do that in 15 minutes. If you do it just how I did it.
15 minutes.
Took like 2 bolts off. That's all I did. We greased it a little bit. I would have greased it the day prior, let it sit. That was the rotor I wanted to see if it would fit. It wanted. So anyway, that's that. And let's see right here. Get it in here. Here it is. 1 second, I got to go back and put this. I forgot to put the clips on, so we'll do that in a second. Anyway, I want to check in real quick. So we can move it back and forth to here. Looks good though. Still looks good. Check it front. Hell, look at these front. I'm going to tell him he can hold off on weights. That's on him. With the back's done, that's the main thing. That is all set. You can go back. That's mine. It's over here away from me. And if you cut 2 minutes later, you can see how I pressed that hub out. I did actually get it out. My little trick I used. So, all right, we will leave the hood. We're not going anywhere. I'm just going to move it in here is all. So you want to test it real quick to see how they're doing. Yeah, it's still back.
Okay.
Keep all the pads on it all. Thanks for ejecting brakes is all. Ejecting good. Let me see. If it didn't drive, it's going to go a little bit.
Okay.
Probably can adjust it a little bit and tighten it, so may need to. But it's fine, in my opinion. Is everything clear so I can pull up in here? I don't want to run these over, so. Okay, I don't want to pop the tire. Yeah, we got to figure out what this belt is going on here. That's why I'm going to pull this up right here. That's everything. I need plenty of room to work this time. That's really not going to work. I may need to do the front rotors. They're the 2 pins for that side. I forgot. I thought you were in a tag. I may do a belt video here in a second. Check over there for me. Tell me if my stuff's clear.
Hold on. I missed. No. You're almost running over the drill. Ah! Move over some. You are. You basically did.
I was ahead from it. I knew I was. That's why I said Jack.
This guy almost got run over right here.
No, I seen it.
Okay.
I was worried about running the back. I seen all that. That's why I didn't back up anymore. Stop.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have enough room?
They're filming, like, watch them run over and stuff.
You have enough room, Mitch?
Don't run over your power tools. You'll be bad. Alright, so, have my vape on the back too, never come up. Pop this trunk.
I need to have a bathroom break in a second.
Here's your hood light. We're pretty much done. We're coming back. I'm going to do a built video probably. Yeah, something up here was squeaking like crazy the other night. I don't know what it was, but something was squeaking. I'm going to check these pulleys. Remember how bad it's squeaking the other night?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
It feels very weird when you come through looking. Like, bag of motion is back. Here, bro. Get the hell out of here. It looks like you could have a bad pulley down here. I don't know. Anyway, we may come back and do another part of the video, so. All right?
Okay.
Anyways.
Bye.
Say bye. Thank my, thank my sister. Like and subscribe. She did a great job, I hope. I don't know. Hopefully. To monitor it later. It's got to be better than the way I do shit. People are like, I don't know. You get a tripod, man. I got me a human tripod. So what? How you like me now? So, either way, I'm going to put the pads back on over here because I'm on the other side. I forgot, but they look good. Show you. Not the pads, but I forgot the, what's it called? So, anyway, looking pretty in there. All set, looking good. It should work itself in nicely. No crazy noises. Remember, now, 30-30-30 rule. If you don't know what that rule is, you should. You shouldn't ever get your brakes done because you really screw something up. 30-30-30 rule is 30 stops at about 30 miles per hour for about 30 feet / starts. Anyway, I look good. So, I might want to pop these off and put the clips in. You can see where I forgot them? That was my fault, though. Takes 2 seconds to pop it on, pop the clips in, and pop it back off. So, that'll work. All right. Anyway, Acura TL. There you go. Oh, that's how you take all the panels off, too. I just pulled them off to look at the pulleys. I'm going to let this run and see if I can make these pulleys make that noise again. I don't hear it right now. It's strange, but do a few more checks. Try to figure this pulley thing out and see our brake fluid level. We are still kind of low, so I'm thinking maybe front brakes only. I don't know, maybe, but definitely front brakes. I can't really tell. I'm thinking it's got to have low brakes on the front. They don't look like it, though. I swear they don't. I'll get a good view in there. I know they look pretty solid, but it's hard to really tell with brakes. It really is. I can't see the little line, so I'm doing my best. Either way, I'll let you know. All right. Peace.